Last time you built a Quinzee, children's play. This time it's time for an igloo. I would say, man, it's strong enough to hold me going over it.
I want to see that, man.
I'm going over it, man. You will hold me?
Got a shovel. Got some straw. Is goed gefixt, ouwe.
Take care about nature. Steep down.
Okay, sorry for the disturbance, guys. Julius decided to go tumble, and he just managed to grab himself hold to the to a passing branch. Nearly took me out, and we're heading straight for the spring.
It's too steep here, man.
We're nearly there. It's right there.
What
You have the most grip backwards, yeah, because you have the metals under your.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm going to that tree over there.
And don't take me out, man. Of all things.
I won't.
I think you will, man.
Nice, man. But it's so... Sideways is the way to go.
Don't fucking take me out, please. Dude! Gappie! Dude, you're pushing me! Stop!
Filling the water bottle at the spring.
About a 2-hour hike. Very windy on top of the hill. On
But
top
here
of the
we have a quite nice spot, I would say.
Yeah.
Hopefully the snow is good. Has to be icy for the igloo blocks.
We got on great with the snowshoes.
Cookery in action. Okay, we tried out the snow here. It seems to be pretty alright. We're gonna make some blocks. This is gonna be the entrance, and then we mark here a nice round shape for our igloo.
Sounds like a plan.
Marking off the walls, the igloo.
For drawing a precise circle, you could also use a cord mounted on the center point of your igloo.
What's happening?
Yeah. It seems you need very good quality igloo.
Consistent snow, yeah.
Consistent snow. So what we had there, the top layer was good, under layer too, but in the middle there was a soft layer of snow.
Here's a little close up. You have a good bit of really packed hard snow, and there's a layer of soft stuff in between, so if you want to take out your brick, it just crumbles apart in the middle. See all the different layers of the different packs of snow, because it all has to do with the wind, you know, where the wind brings the snow, and also the temperatures, so the sun, where the sun shines, where it doesn't, Basically looking into the past a little bit, aren't you?
Yes. For us, of course, it's also finding out how to fix this smooth. We ain't Eskimos, right?
Hard stuff. Hard stuff.
When you have your first row of blocks installed on a stable surface, cut off the block's tops on the end of the circle to make a downwards facing slope back to the ground, ending at the first block you install.
We got the spiral shape. Now it's time for second layer.
Anchored to that full-sized first block, you will start a new layer of blocks going up the slope. From now on, you can build up your igloo in a continuous spiral.
It ain't easy building an igloo, is it? How's it going, Dylan?
Yeah, great, man.
What are you up to?
Making a bed for tonight.
Ah, yeah. Because of course the guys of Smooth Gefixt were late again and couldn't finish their igloo in time, so they needed an emergency shelter to survive the night. Yeah. It will be around 3 now, I think, and 4 o'clock it's dark. It is very important that those blocks are aligned properly so they stick into each other. But I have no idea if this is good enough. We will see. Are you cozy in there?
I don't know. Does it look cozy?
You're quite alright. But I am taller than you.
It's not long enough.
I'm on my way for some dry firewood. Look at this. I've been here already, apparently. Yes. It's very easy to see that wood. If it doesn't have the small twigs on it, it's proper dead wood. Maybe this is wet. This one, for example, it clearly recently died because there are all those small twigs still on, so it's not good firewood, but it is good wood for our shelter.
The mountain tree line is quite vulnerable, so for our shelter we try to use recently died branches and not cut alive trees.
Any updates, Dylan?
We have these little lumps. I figured might as well use them to raise it up a bit.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
I don't know.
So we need a big support stick in the middle, right?
I think that would be the easiest way, yeah.
We turn it around for the twigs. this is the entrance?
Yeah.
That is pretty small, isn't it? It's very bad wood for feather staking. It's a tricky one again. Feather sticks all the way. Oh, you're killing it maybe. Oh, nice, nice. Oh. Nice, man, we got it. We got it. Yes, we made it.
Ay.
It's looking pretty cozy here. That should fit. Oh, cooking lovely couscous. Tjalla.
Kijk, dat zag je niet.
Waar gaan we heen?
Ja, op het vuur daar, dat kan wel mooi. Daar, op het houtvuur, vuurhout. Ja.
Is niet heel stabiel, man. It's not perfect here. And it's very watery. But nevertheless.
This is damn tasty, man. Like being in Morocco. I mean, without the weather.
Without the weather in Morocco.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that fire going down, man. This is going pretty fast now.
Uh-oh.
We put it a nice double base underneath the fire, but that burned through just about, and now it goes down very quickly. We at least have an interesting shelter made today.
Yeah, I did up a little bit though. It's a great shelter to cover the top with like spruce branches, but after being nearly finished with the base, we discovered there isn't a single spruce tree around it.
Still, we probably should have continued building the igloo, and it might not have been finished, but we had a good wall.
Yeah, true. Now you say that. We could have put sticks on that as well, like, you know.
Yeah, we thought, oh, we're not gonna complete the igloo today, so better make an emergency quick shelter. But
That
quick
didn't-
shelter turned out to be not
No.
so quick.
Yeah.
Just for an idea on an emergency shelter that is actually quick to build. Dig a trench in the snow with little ridges on both sides. On those ridges you put some ice slabs facing inwards at an angle. Quick and easy.
Okay guys, see you tomorrow.
Open up. Oh.
Are you managing?
Het is tight, man.
It is tight. It's my bed. And that's Dylan's. Some good old feather sticks. The only way to get your fire on in this environment.
Yeah, man. Been busy for a while. Hopefully have enough of them.
Yeah, better invest your time in preparing your materials than failing your fire after and after. I guess we learned it the hard way.
Couple times, yeah.
It's not the best wood to make feather sticks, is it?
Well, they're kind of the smallest pieces.
We have beech here.
Try to make the most of it. Some small twigs. More twigs, but these are damp as heck. So that's not good. Birch bark from the other day. That is a nice one. That is a nice one.
Going?
I don't know, man. Doing something. I think we're in the money. Jeez, it was. Oh my God, man, it was a close one. Just everything is frozen, you know.
And wet. You see the smoke.
Yeah. And then it takes a long time before those initial twigs, they just don't want to burn. So you need a ton of feather sticks, but how long was I at it? Maybe 30 minutes? Nah, not 30 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes.
I think almost half an hour.
I was cold. I was getting cold making feather sticks. Anyway, not for much longer. GG. Okie dokie, let's get this pot hanger fixed. Pot hanger from snow.
Wow.
You think that's gonna survive? It'll melt down. You know, if the fire goes down, the thing will go down.
All the way here.
Alright, snow for breakfast. Water's boiling, so I'm gonna put up some food. And in the meantime, Julius is working on his igloo.
All the block seams you cut should be pointed to the center of your igloo.
Gee, it's some craftsmanship building an igloo. It's a learning curve.
Also, the blocks themselves should be about the same distance away from the center point to form a nice shaped dome. You could use a center mounted cord to measure this, but we just did it with eyesight. Hit or miss.
But I'm quite excited about the result. Oh.
The brick factory is just on the other side of it. So here you can see the idea is getting to shape like a spiral. All he has to do now is kind of continue up along and around and around.
But it's getting harder and harder, I would say, because it's getting steeper. So it's very important that they lock into each other, you know. Every block grips to the underside, but it tends to slide down, and then the real part, which is important, is the block beside it.
Yeah.
The block is wider on the outside than on the inside, so it shouldn't be able to fall in technically.
Exactly, yeah.
But now this block is very weak until the next block is aligned, and then it gets into place. But technically now, if this block would fall, all blocks could fall all the way around. But that won't happen, I hope.
Oops. Oops.
supper break.
Yeah, lovely, man. Just took a while. The fire is burning away from us.
What do you think of the igloo?
Getting there now. This will be the challenging part where
We're getting steeper.
and also where you do really need 2 people because you can't go in and out anymore.
Exactly. After the break.
Little update on the igloo. So he's cutting out his blocks in the block factory.
The quarry.
The block quarry.
Now, you see many of those blocks are breaking, and that's also because the ice or the snow could be better, but also kukri can do it, but it's not the ultimate tool for building an igloo.
Isn't the kukri invented in some sort of tropical country?
Yes. The Eskimos use their snow knife, but the kukri is a little thick, you see. I believe 2 Eskimos would do it in 1 hour, an igloo, or 1.5, and it would have even been a bigger igloo. But yeah, I guess us takes it 1 day, but oh, you see, it's breaking again. We can maybe try the folding saw, but you see our folding saw doesn't go so deep. So the Eskimos would have had a nice long snow saw. That's right.
Who says carbon steel blades get rusty? I'd say we're gonna have to hug this thing a little bit when we get home, huh?
We will. Oh, chala! And he nearly broke. Okay, bring in the blocks, me.
Here you can see my survival knife is used to anchor the last installed block to prevent the previously installed block from falling. You could use your tools to temporarily anchor this block, as we learned when a couple of times a row of blocks indeed fell down again.
Igloo is about finished. Soon I'll be locked inside. But in the meantime, when we run out of blocks, Dylan is making some final blocks of the day. And here he comes. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Goodbye. What, that way?
Just, yeah. Oh, wait.
Well, I shouldn't lean on the...
I think it's pretty strong, man. The more it falls inwards, the stronger it should get.
Yeah, that's true, but if I lean too much on one point...
Let's not mess with it. Okay. When we're finished, we should try and go creep over it.
Creep over it?
Yes.
Like walk over it?
Yeah.
What?
You first. I'm going inside, man.
This is where it gets tricky now, isn't it?
Oh, I think we had the tricky part.
You think the tricky part is done?
Yeah. Okay. Wow! It's awesome here, man. Okay, bring in the block. Lovely. Well, I take this. What up? Okay.
Okay, I'll give you the block, yeah?
Well, there's the final blocks. Put it up. Yeah. More light.
I don't see any blaze yet. Oh. Oh. A bit on your left, yeah, there.
Okay, let's give it a go.
There he goes.
No, it's
Squeeze!
huh?
Squeeze!
Even I don't fit in it. All the fine stuff here.
Yeah, stop with the cookies.
Oh, okay.
Give me the cooker saw for a minute.
Okay, here.
It's a bit of a steep hill. So. Alright dude, I say we're good, man.
Okay, here I come. Chala!
Smooth.
What up, guys? Awesome, man, awesome.
Hey, come on.
Wow. Let's fancy it off a little here. I like it, man. Definitely not the most beautiful igloo ever built, but
It is one.
it
anyway.
is one and it is strong.
This way.
Yeah,
We'll put it in the last one.
One bed and another bed. The entrance nice and deep, almost at ground level. To keep the heat in the igloo, the entrance should be as low as possible. The beddings are a little higher up, so cold air escapes through the hole and the warm air is at your bedding area up top. That's the idea. And the snow will isolate this place very well. If we close up some holes first. Okay, neaten that up a bit. Fill in some holes.
Unfortunately, we don't have the snow conditions like the Eskimos, I suppose.
And not the skills yet. You know, isolated, fill in all the holes, isolated very properly, but leave some of them open because you need ventilation too.
Running out of time, running out of daylight.
It's always the same, isn't it?
We still have to get down
In the
this
winter
mountain.
it is. Yes, unfortunately no sleeping in the igloo tonight. That is a pity because it would have been a great shelter.
Yeah, we slept in this shelter last night.
It was tight, man. It was
Yeah.
good to sleep, but to get in and out takes a long time and it's not really comfortable. We thought it to be a quick emergency shelter, but it not really wasn't because it took a lot of work anyways. The igloo, man, so satisfying to build this. it's history, man. It's one of the famous buildings there is, and it is really quite hard to do it.
It turned out alright, yeah.
And you need good snow quality and the proper tools.
Yeah.
We didn't have that, so
Cookery did.
it took us a long while, but we done it.
Alright.
We done it, man.
Turned out alright.
Nice one.
Take my hand.
I would say it's quite strong to hold me, and I could go over it.
I want to see that.
I bet you, man.
I want to see that heavily.
Okay, I'm going on this side, and I'm going over it, man. It will hold me.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I bet you, man. I told you. Yes.
Awesome, dude. You did drop your fucking knife, though.
Well,
Dude, that is awesome, man.
cool, man.
That really...
So cool to build this. Very nice. It really satisfying to me. Unfortunately, we can't sleep in it. But other plans tomorrow. New videos.
So, yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. We have to walk down the mountain.
And we see you on the next video. Subscribe to the Smooth Fix. Okay, bring in the snowshoes. We go.
More cookery action coming Friday next week with another 1 versus 1 battle. And stay tuned for the Extreme Winter Survival finale. Please turn on those notification updates by clicking the bell icon. Take care and thanks a lot for watching.